I know today is the day, and I also know that ultimately He is in charge. So, do I really need to give my all? Good morning. This week, read about the obligation that every Jew has to participate in the cost of the daily sacrifices in the temple. There seems to be a paradoxical instruction about this obligation. The obligation in the temple times, may the temple speedily be rebuilt, was to give a half a shekel. Nowadays, too, before Purim, it's customary to use an American $50 specifically, not a whole dollar and not a whole shekel. So it's okay to only give a half, and you're actually not supposed to give more. However, here's the thing. You can't give the half in installments. You can't make a down payment today and give the rest later. So on the one hand, you can't give a whole coin, and on the other hand, you can't give less than half. It has to be a whole half. This tells us something amazing. Our sages tell us in Vayikra Rabbah chapter 27 that God says, Mi iktimani ba'ashalim. Who has put up a mezuzah on their home before I gave them the home? Who has built a sukkah for me before I gave them a space to build that sukkah on? Our lives are given to us by God. Our ideas and everything we have are not our own. God gives us a lot. So we only need to put in half and He gives us the rest. But if He is the one who makes it all work, so then why do I need to give my all? It seems that it would be sufficient to do a little and let Him do the rest. And that's what the Torah means when it tells us that you cannot give the half coin in installments. God says you can only do so much, yet you need to give your all. Giving in installments means not to put your best in what you're doing and leaving something for tomorrow. In the Shema, God says, love God with all your might. Give your all, and He will do the rest. As Maimonides says, that at every moment, every single Jew has to look at the world as if it's on a scale. And one good thought, word, or action can tip the scale and bring Mashiach. Candlelighting time for Los Angeles is at 5:20. I'd like to dedicate a minute of Torah today to Shlomo Davudzadeh in honor of his recent birthday for Yira Bracha V'Atzlacha. Shabbat Shalom.